Hello students, in this video we can go through what are the methods of food preservation. This is based on science basics. So first, before going into the topic, we must understand what is food preservation. That is defined as a process of treating and handling food in such a way to stop or generally slow down spoilage and prevent foodborne illness while maintaining its nutritious value, texture, and flavor. So, let's see what are the methods of food preservation. There are 8 methods: by sun drying, by heating, by smoking, by salting and sugar, by oil, vinegar, and spices, by refrigeration and freezing, by pasteurization, by proper storage and packing. So, these are the methods to prevent the foodborne illness while maintaining nutritious value, texture, and flavor. So, let's go into the first one: food preserving by sun drying method. So from the line itself we can understand drying in the sun reduces the moisture content of food materials. So the water is removed from food materials like vegetables, example spinach, cauliflower, methi, and fruits is called dehydration. So in this case, the microorganism cannot grow in dry condition due to exposed to sunlight. So sun drying is generally used in case of vegetables like cauliflower, spinach and methi leaves. So next, how to preserve the food, that is by heating. So in this case, for example, by heating anything, we can kill the germs. For example, milk at home is prevented by boiling. So, by this case, we can prevent the germs. So, next is by smoking. So, the first two is by sun drying, by heating, and the next method is by smoking. So, similarly, in this smoking method, it is used for dehydrating food items like meat, fish, and their products. In this case, as a small fish or a meat is dried with heat and the smoke of fire is lit below. That is, the pieces of fish and meat are dried with heat or with the help of the smoke of the fire that will be given below, and with the smoke it removes its moisture content. Next is by salting and sugar. So, commonly fruits and vegetables are preserved by this method. For example, this is converted into jams, jellies, pickles. In jam, sugar is added. In pickles, salt is used. So, in main thing, salting is used to preserve raw mangoes, amla and turmeric. And in case of fish and meat, salt is used. So the main thing is sugar and salt is used to remove water from the cells, and thereby it prevents the growth of microorganism. So let's go into the next one, that is by oil, vinegar and spices. So in the last one we saw by sugar and salt. In this case, salt, sugar and oil and vinegar and spices are used as preservatives. Using this won't allow the microorganism to grow and it preserves the food items. So the vegetable is stored in vinegar, so it prevents the food from growing microorganism. Next one is by refrigeration and freezing. So, cooling by refrigeration and freezing stops the growing of microorganisms and multiplying, but it does not kill them. So, if a refrigerator is kept at 5 degrees Celsius, it keeps the food fresh for a few days. And in case of freezer, we should store below minus 18 degrees Celsius. So, at this temperature, this stops all the microbial activity and food can be preserved for many months. So next one is preserving the food by pasteurization. So milk is preserved by this method. So in this case, first the milk is heated to about 70 degrees Celsius for 10 to 30 seconds to kill the bacteria. Then it is cooled or chilled to prevent the bacteria from growing. So finally, it is shown that low temperature, this method is known as pasteurization. So in this method, it kills the bacteria in the milk and does not affect its flavor. And the last one is by proper storage and packing. So this is the most common practice which is taken place in every homes. So we can pack dry fruits and vegetables in a sealed airtight package. So this prevents the food items from the attack of microbes. So this is the very simple method. So these are the ways to prevent the food from spoilage. Hope you understood. Thank you.